What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode of Unranked Diamond. Today we are finally back to playing AD carry, and we have a pretty horrible team comp to play against, actually. Anivia, Irelia, Evelyn. Now these guys are not cool to play versus, so I don't exactly know what we should play, but I think before this guy goes back to like being absolutely crap and he goes back to, well, it's not going to be crap, but like before he gets reworked again or reverted rework, we're going to play some Kog'Maw, and I hope this is going to go well because we have a Zillion, right? We have a Quinn and a Kennen. These guys are quite like frontliney, so they give me quite a lot of time because basically they're massive threats, so like they have to focus the Quinn and the Kennen first before they can get to me, really. Like nobody can really dive me super heavy and like ruin me. I can actually also keep up with Jinx, one of the very few people who can keep up with her, which is nice. And even an Amumu is like the perfect jungler to round this out with. So hopefully this is actually going to be a good comp for a Kog'Maw game. But yeah, their team is like basically as meta as you can get. Like if you go down the win rates for every single role, that's pretty much what you would get. What you would get, like best champions in each class. You'd probably get their individual team. So this is going to be a hard game for sure, but it's going to be a fun game. I think we should be able to do pretty well with this. Hopefully, anyway, we can do pretty well with this. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, let's hope it does. I'm just going to change this. I still need to. That's the wrong one. Still to think of a better way of actually doing this and stuff. I don't really know the best way of like doing my scene switching and everything, because it's like it's a pain in the ass. It was a lot simpler when I had it before, but I guess it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. Yeah, okay, so well, the good thing is that even though my team is off meta, very off meta, they've all got like level 7, so it should mean that these guys know what they're doing roughly. I hope. I mean, even Amumu's level 5, right? So it should mean that they have a relatively good idea of what their champions actually do, which would be nice. But anyway, let's look at the lanes. So Jinx and Thresh against Zillion and Kog'Maw. I mean, they're probably going to win this lane, let's be honest. I don't know. Like, if Thresh hooks, then we're in trouble. I think, like, hooking to Chompers is not going to be cool. But apart from that, I mean, I'll outscale eventually, so it's not too bad. And then Evelyn into Amumu. Actually, like, it's not too bad with Amumu once he gets 6, because Evelyn can counter gank, but Amumu has loads of crowd control, so he should be able to do relatively well, I feel like, hopefully. Let me just move my mic a bit closer here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So yeah, actually, I don't know. I feel like it should be okay. It should be a decent game. We're relatively evenly matched across the board, I guess. Anyway, welcome to everybody else. We are getting into game, playing some Kog'Maw today, and this is one of the, well, basically, like, no idea carry really fit into our team much because we have a lot of damage, but we also have, like, they have a really good scaling team. So like Anivia, even Evelyn does okay late, probably not the best though actually, but I mean Irelia, Anivia and Jinx all scale really well into late game, and they took the best late game AD with Jinx, really, well, one of the best ADs anyway. We have a Zillion who's not very good in the lane phase. He can do okay, but it's not like built for the lane phase, you know. He's built for his ultimate and team fight, so he can like revive an AD or something like that. We had Quinn as well, who kind of falls off, but she's really good early. So the idea behind the Kog'Maw pick was like, okay, Quinn carries me early, and then I carry late. Like, that's the idea, and then Kennen just does both. That's the idea. Hopefully it works out like that. I don't entirely know how it's going to be, but I mean, our luck on this account recently has been terrible, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna still try and carry like every game. We've been doing a lot better in the past like 2 or 3 games, even though we've lost some of them. Like, we've stayed positive, and our actually's been a lot better. We've played a lot better, I think, as well. So hopefully we get something out of this game, which would be really nice. And yeah, oh, Evelyn's getting a bit spicy with the crap talk already. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. How do you have 1,000 games on a champ? Holy, is she actually a one-trick pony that much? I would get so bored. I couldn't do 1,000 games on one champion. That is just ridiculous. Anyway, so let's just get an early push, because if they get 2 first, I think Thresh can go a bit more aggressive. They're probably doing Grump. Nope. He's leashed. It's got a really good leash, I think. So I missed a CS, but that's not the end of the world. I don't know if Thresh is trying to attack me or not. Mate, hello, Zilean. He's just... Zilean, what? There we go. Good job, man. Good job, good job. This is what I wanted him to do. This is what I wanted him to do. Just attack. Just attack and like have some pressure, because when he was running behind me like that, like he just let these guys come up and slap me twice for no real actual reason. Because it's just this, that's the Janna. Oh my god, my CS is terrible. Come on, sort it out, sort it out, sort it out. Okay, this is the Janna like kind of treatment. This is why I hate playing with Jannas, because what they'll do is they'll stand behind and they won't actually do anything. So they'll like have no pressure basically. As long as they have some kind of pressure, it's actually okay. Okay, that's double exhaust. That's not too bad. So we traded like pot for pot and exhaust for exhaust, and they went aggressive. So actually, that's not too bad. Oh, the cannon swapped. Are you serious? That was not good. I'm gonna have to heal this, I think. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to play much more passive then. This Thresh is going really aggressive and Zilean's just running away, so I mean, we could fight these guys because we're just level 2. It's pretty standard lane, but if he's not going to, then I'm just gonna play safe and we'll just farm this lane out, and we'll lose CS, we'll lose experience, but you know, he's obviously picked Zilean as a team fighting champion who, you know, is not... He doesn't want to do anything in the lane phase. It's becoming quite obvious, actually. So we'll just play around that. That's fine. We can adjust our playstyle for that. Yeah, we can adjust our playstyle for that, so that's okay. Well, obviously, we have to kind of find out what he's planning to do in the lane more than anything else, I guess. Oh, that was really, really good. Nice, nice, nice. That was a really good double bomb there. Nice. Okay, so I actually got a kill out of that, which is perfect. That was a really good gank from a Mumu. But yeah, so we'll just adjust like for the rest of it. We'll see how he plays, and we'll play around him rather than trying to play around me. I don't really want to, you know... I think Evelyn's probably here. I don't have summoners either, so... What we're going to do is try and get this at least to stop pushing into my tower now. And yeah, I'm guessing Evelyn is in that side bush right now. So basically what I want to do is just get this, and then I want to base. So the problem is that if Jinx gets back right now and pushes this in, then I'm not really going to be able to... Yeah, she's here, okay. So I'm going to have to stay now, which is really bad. Because I couldn't push this and Zilean didn't like bomb the wave, or Mumu didn't help me push or whatever. I should have said something. Like, I should have actually said something. This is my bad. Because she's now here and back into lane. And obviously I need to base, but I can't. Wow, that actually hit me. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, so this is actually rough for me now because I need to base and she's just going to push me into tower. Probably for the next, like, however long. So I've actually, like, kind of given up the lane phase here a little bit. Said, okay, oh, my CS, what is going on? It is kind of hard to CS on a tower unless you get them full health prepped like before, but... Alright, now I'm going to base though. So, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake, I think, because I kind of ended up losing a bit more CS than I probably had to there. But that's not too bad. Like, it didn't end up going that bad. We're going to get a Wit's End, by the way. We're not actually getting the runas to start with 2 pots. I think it's probably safe. And boots. Boots partially so I can run back to lane quicker, and secondly just because I can hopefully dodge Thresh's hooks more. So actually, like, I am behind CS. We're getting pushed in massively, though. This is why I don't like playing too passive. So it doesn't actually matter because I'm Kog'Maw. Like, I'm going to scale really well anyway, but it's harder to CS on a tower. I don't really have that many tools to, like, CS on a tower properly. And this is kind of why you don't just sit back. Because if you sit back like the Zilean has done in this lane, basically it means that they can just do this for free. So they can just push this in for free, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, if you don't contest and you don't fight them, then they do just get this stuff. They just get pushed. They just push you in over and over again. They get no pressure for CS, so they should be hitting about 100%, and you're probably going to miss stuff under the tower. It makes it a lot more difficult, I think, to do stuff. She's just going to flash here. Nice. Well, Evelyn got out, but that wasn't too bad, I don't think. I can at least farm a little bit with my E, but like I can't really do too much. And Thresh is like, this is kind of the contrast in players. You can tell already. Thresh is very, very aggressive, and Zilean is very passive on the counter side of it. So yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I am a late game champion for sure. So is he in a way. I just want experience, by the way. I'm not that fussed about this. Yes, but see, that was good. That was actually really good. Because he got Jinx's, like, the double bomb onto Jinx. His hook is going to be up, like, now. So I have to be really good. Bollocks. I have my heal if I need it, but that was a really good double bomb. Now I can kind of return some damage though, which is cool. Still my heal, so I'm not too worried, but yeah, that was a mistake from me. I was going to go in the E, the cannon. I got a bit greedy for the siesta. This is what it doesn't like. I don't like this. Okay, as a player, like personally, I don't like sitting back and doing nothing because I feel like, you know, especially when I know that we could probably fight these if we played it better. Like it makes me want to fight, right? But I have to just respect the fact that, you know, like he is not fighting. Zilean is not fighting, so I need to just not fight. You know, I need to just stay with him. Okay, well, I mean, you tried that, right? But unfortunate double bomb miss. That was. I actually don't mind that though, because he's at least creating pressure, you know? He's at least doing something, which is good. And we have got some good trades off when we're actually playing them, but I just don't like playing passive, boys. I don't like playing passive. It's not my... I know, like, I'm Kog'Maw, I can play passive. This is not the most aggressive lane. In theory, Thresh has more kill potential than a Zilean, like, right now, I suppose. But it just doesn't feel good, man. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. I want him to use his hook. So the mistake this Thresh has made a lot is he's actually hooked over and over, and if he keeps hooking like this and we dodge it, then oh, that's really bad though. Oh, I have my heal, bollocks. No way. Okay, I might get double out this. My bad. I should have healed the Zilean, man. I should have healed it. I don't know if that just came off cooldown or if I'm bad. I think I'm bad. I think I'm actually bad. I assumed he was going to die and I wouldn't be able to do enough damage because I'm Kog'Maw. So I didn't think it actually mattered. But it did. Like, 100%. I could have actually turned that if I'd have healed the Zilean, I think. There. So that was unfortunate. The bigger problem is more actually I'm missing all this CS, which is kind of lame. But yeah. It's not too bad. Like, Zilean, unfortunately, they were both 6. Zilean isn't 6. If Zilean was 6 that fight, we would have won it 100%. So... actually not that bad. Like, I got 2 kills. Jinx has only got 1 so far. I could have played that better, and that's my fault. But I think, actually, this lane's going okay so far. We're only 10 CS behind. I'm a little bit experienced behind probably now because I just missed all of these. But I'm getting quite close to my wit's end now, which is good. If I'd have hit this... if I'd have hit my ult on them here, I probably would have won that because it does more damage. Oh, this guy's getting really tanky. Just rush a Ruby. Holy moly. Yeah, so this is going to be a lot of zoning now, I think. Whoa, he's not level 6 yet. This is not good. Okay, that's the case if he should not go that aggressive. That's just silly, mate. But hopefully, I mean, if she... okay, well that worked, I guess. I mean, that was a bit aggressive though. He's not even 6 yet, so yeah, I don't know exactly what he was planning to do with that. That was so obvious as well. And he had his ult and everything. He saw that coming from a mile away. Granny reactions right there. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Well, it's good up until that point. I think he played that pretty well, but yeah. I could have maybe like... I mean, I couldn't have done... I don't think I could have got in the way there. I mean, I wanted to say I could probably have tried to get in the way and like done something there, but you know, I don't think I probably really could have, so... oh, damn. I wanted to try and flash away out of her Q range. Maybe that was a bit optimistic. I got my wits end though, so actually I'm okay with that. Again, this is like... as long as I can keep getting some kills in this game, I don't mind. Like I'm more than happy to keep training like that. Like I'm a Kog'Maw, man. Give me kills. Give me kills. This is getting a lot better actually than I thought. So yeah. Zilean also is starting to do some decent damage. We got his ult now. Like this is shaping up to be a lot better after this early lane phase. So I mean, Zilean has kind of swapped his playstyle massively now. Now he's going much more aggressive. So I guess this is just like a playstyle for him in his head. Like, okay, he's not very Anivia TP down. This guy's worth no gold. Like, he's 0-2. That's a really weird gank. I don't know why you would do that for... Well, that's Eve dead then. That's a really weird gank. I don't know why you would, why you do that just for the support, but I mean, alright. TP for the support. I'm actually happy with that as well. I don't want to go near Anivia when she's got her TP up, so I'm more than happy to let them do that. I don't know where they've gone. I thought they would be in here, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm kind of scared of this bush now because I think Jinx is based, but like I actually don't know, and I don't know where Thresh is either. So I don't have a ward. I can't ward that bush. I might have seen them on the map, but I don't think I did see them. And we had this ward. We had this bush warded, so I know they're not in that one, right? That just makes it kind of like even more scary actually. But I have rank 5 in my W now. We're actually pretty strong. We have Wit's End. Wit's End is really all you need. By the way, this is why I'm rushing here, because this is all you really need to start killing people like big time. If he ever lands a double bomb now, I actually have a lot of kill pressure onto them, because I can just do an absolute crap ton of damage. I have to be a bit careful that Evelyn doesn't just run down though. Yeah, I can just get a couple of like cheeky hits like that off over and over. My W doesn't have that much of a downtime anymore, so I don't have to be too worried about using it either. I would rather like Zilean. If Thresh ever runs at Zilean, basically, he gets like a guaranteed double bomb onto the Thresh, and we can probably just kill him. At the moment, he's going really aggressive onto the Jinx. He's actually playing this much better now, though. Like he is playing much better. He's going really aggressive. Yeah, that's not good though. Okay. Actually, that was good because he's a muppet and he just used his box. Okay. Well, yeah. So he's actually playing this much better. He's going way more aggressive now, not being too afraid. I guess because he had his ult, right? These guys don't have cooldowns and stuff, so I'm pretty sure I can do this. Ult me, ult me, ult me! Oh, if he'd have ulted me, I would have just revived with all my health, so... I don't have my flash. I really wanted my flash, though. Just like... Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know what they exactly expected with that one, but... That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I have to be careful of, like, Evelyn just stalking down. Because Thresh can Lantern... Okay. Thresh... I mean, lucky I picked that up, but like, lucky I picked that up, but like, I don't know what's going through this guy's head. I don't know what's going through this guy's head anymore, if I'm honest, because 1 minute he's like a massive, gigantic pussy and he just doesn't want to fight all the time, and now like he's diving them under tower and. I don't get it. Like, he's a complete U-turn of what he used to be like. It's crazy. But yeah, we're actually doing pretty well. I guess, like, it goes against everything I believe in to sit back and do nothing in the lane phase and lose CS and stuff to a Jinx especially. But, yeah, I guess it actually worked out, right? Yeah, this is going to be sick now. So I can, if he speeds me up, I can just flash in on this Jinx. Like, flash the hook. Or I'm going to have to flash away, I guess. I'm really gonna need some help though. There's too many minions here. Nice. I'm gonna go for the Jinx first, I think, but oh no, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, this game is pretty much done though, I think. This is why picking Kog'Maw is a good thing, because I had this game plan of, okay, if I get to late game, I'm gonna carry, right? I'm a hyper carry, with a Zilean especially. Now though, because I got fed early, and I've got a Zilean revive as well, it's like I can go as nuts as I want and I'm still gonna come out on top. So I've got like my late game, I'm kind of reaching my late game way earlier than I should do, just because we're getting fed in the lane phase. This is always the good thing about picking a late game champ, is that if, yes, they're late game, right? But if you actually manage to get fed early, you're gonna get that late game so much earlier. And you're just stuck to carry like even earlier when like teams cannot deal with it really, I guess. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful because Evelyn does a lot of damage and she's going AD as well, which is weird. But she rushed to Zeke's. Dude, I don't crit. I don't. That's so bad. Well, okay, it's not terrible, but like my W does reduce AD damage at the moment. Okay, on the new Kog, like when the Kog'Maw comes out, the new one, right? That one, old one actually. When that one comes out, then like fine, okay, like that, I understand that kind of makes sense. You know, it's actually cool, but right now my W does reduce damage when it's on, so that's why crits don't really work, because all the crits will be doing like 60% damage. I think it is. I think it's 60%. I'm not, that number is not 100% by the way, but it's that kind of idea. So like your crits will be doing 60% of the damage they normally would, and that's why you don't build crit. You build on hit, 'cause that still applies fully, like 100% of it. So yeah, crit on this. Ziggs sounds nice, but it's actually kind of pointless. So yeah, I don't know about that, but oh well. I mean, I can still crit. Like I guess 230 crits. Obviously that's 230 though with my autos, not with my W applied. Like with my W applied, it would be a lot. It'd be a lot lower than that. Man, I love Iron Runins. It's just like, oh damn. Damn, dude, this guy is getting wrecked now. This game is snowballing out of control so far, so. I actually didn't want that. Maybe we could have just had that. I wasn't gonna contest there or anything. So yeah, I do 100 damage with my crit, so that might even be 40%. That looks like 40% W damage there. Like, I don't know if that's true or not, but I think that's 40%. Like, from 260 down to, you know, down to that looks like 40%. But obviously on a tower you do reduce damage, but you attack so fast it doesn't actually matter. I think Amumu might be screwed here. I'm gonna try and come and help him, but if he walls, dude, wait, what in the world are you doing? Lucky, why is Zivia flashing? He just went 1v3 into the AD carrier mid laner, and he's not dead. He's gone full tank, I guess, but he's not dead, and they flashed away. And he flashed away. I'm expecting the he flashing away, not really expecting the, you know, them to flash, but okay, fair enough. So we don't really have too much to do right now, but we don't really have too much of a timer either on this game. Like, even if this goes super late, like I still feel like we're gonna be okay. Come with me. Okay, well, we can go top if you want, but like, I don't know why he wants to. I mean, I'm happy to have a personal Zilean, so I'm more than happy to have a personal Zilean speeding me up and reviving me every time. That's nice. I'll do that. Oh man, look how fast I am. This is so good. It's so nice. It's like when you play Overwatch and you have a personal Mercy like healing you. We should just keep pushing, to be honest. We should base race them. We'd win. Oh, lucky I have a Zilean though. Thank you. Oh, we've actually face checked that. I'm bad. I don't know why I face checked that. I just didn't expect. Okay, my bad. Whoops. My bad. Auto the jigs! Auto the jigs! Ah, you're gonna go. Okay, you might get away, I guess, but Okay, you got away. Oh, I'm so dumb. I got cocky there. Got very cocky there. Let's get a let's get this. I don't know if that was the smartest idea right there. Okay, Jinx, nice. So actually, overall, we came out 3 for 3, I think. No, 3 for 2. No, 3 for 3. We killed out earlier. So 3 for 3 overall is actually not that bad, but like that shouldn't have gone that well. Let's be honest, that shouldn't have gone that well. I shouldn't have face checked that. I have both my summoners up now though, and a Zillion ult. If I die with both summoners and Zillion speed up and double bombs and stuff, like I'm just terrible at the game. Like I'm just gonna flat out say I'm boosted. So hopefully we're good. Dragon's up in 50 seconds. We should try and end as soon as we can, but in like reality, I guess a Jinx eventually could become a threat and stuff, and like obviously Aurelia just killed me, so she's obviously strong, but I don't feel too worried about this game. I'm not in like a massive hurry to take risks and end, but I am obviously trying to like end the game if I can because I don't want to delay it too much. But I mean, I'm just going to keep powering up. Like, I'm already strong and I'm only 2 items for now. I'm going to get my Rage Blade, then I'm probably going to get, like, some kind of defensive item. Maybe a Frozen Mallet will be good. I don't really need more damage, because they don't really have a pure tank, right? So, like, I'm just... I don't know. I don't need a ton of damage, really, to kill people. I feel like I can probably just kill people with... Oh, my hair is a mess today. I think I just killed Thresh and yeah, I think I just killed Thresh and the Eve with Runin shots. I was attacking the Eve and I think Thresh died as well. He doesn't have any ult or anything, so this could be a little bit dangerous, but I think we're good. I'm gonna get this. Just gonna ward here so that if they come down now, like I'll be able to see them coming at least. I don't know if that reduced. I don't think that reduced his armor or anything, but I still do this really fast just because I'm a Kog'Maw anyway. So there we go. So I actually have my Rage Blade now, which is cool. Probably gonna go, as I said, for a bit more defense now because I Zillion Russian GA. This guy is nuts. This guy is nuts. Okay, so we're not going to get Banshees, but probably like a Frozen Mallet. And then maybe Asterix would be also really good for the shield. The AD doesn't really like do too much because your AD is reduced, obviously, when your W's active. So like the base AD increase doesn't do a ton with Asterix, but it's not bad either, I guess. Mercurial will be good for the Aurelia stun or the Anivia stun or something like that. So I could also go for something like that. I just picked up the health crystal out of habit, I guess, more than anything. But whoa, Aurelia has a ghost blade. That's why she's actually wrecking, which makes sense. I actually don't have any lifesteal yet either, so I definitely need some lifesteal, and I need a defensive item as my, you know, as my 2 last items. So Blade the Ruined King is going to be 1, and yeah, Blade the Ruined King is 1. Frozen Mallet or Mercurial is my last one. I think Frozen Mallet should be fine. She's so fast though with like Trinity Force and everything else. I can't really do very much. Whoa, careful mate. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Why did I follow him, man? Why did I follow him? That was really stupid. We just lost his TA for that as well. To kill him 3 times. Oh, mate. So yeah, Evelyn burst plus thingy burst is actually ruining me. So actually Sterix might be a decent idea for like a defensive item. It's not so much that, you know, it's not entirely that can't lifesteal, it's just that I don't have any way to deal with that. So yeah. We definitely need to group though. As 5 we're okay because I can kill people. When I'm left alone like that I'm easy to focus, so. Oh, he got baited big time there. Nice. That was a really good bait. No, he's not even dead though. Really? Let's get the tower. Just checking if anyone else is here, by the way. The answer to that is no. Okay, I just got cock blocked by a wall. Are you serious? What is that? I would love some lifesteal though in this build. Like, I really need some lifesteal. I don't really want to face check the Anivia either. Like, into a stun and stuff is probably a bad idea. But I could still... I've got like, you know, I've got the Zillion now, so I don't have to worry too much. Okay, he did not expect that, did he? He's not even paying attention. He didn't exhaust or ult or anything. Whoa! I was not even afraid of that because he's got ult. Apparently not though. That one-shot burst is crazy though. That's a lot of damage. Oh, nice flash, but nope. Nice. He got 1 for 1 though. That's actually not too bad. Nice, nice, nice. That actually worked out really well overall. Even though if he'd have ulted me, I could have just turned and killed the Evelyn anyway. So I was a little bit surprised to die there, let's be honest. When I went down, I was like, okay, it's fine, I got revived. And then I realized I was actually dead, and I was like, wait, I'm dead? How? Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, RIP, but never mind. I'm just gonna group now, I guess. That's probably the safest option. Oh boy, it's one of those games. This is a pretty nasty build though, because she's like really doing a lot of damage, but she's also quite tanky. She's like, well, she's got a lot of health. She's not actually tanky, no tank stats or anything like that, but she, you know, she does have a decent amount of health. So it's like she doesn't just get burst, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I have my Sterex now, I think. Yeah, I kind of want that, but we really need to group. Okay, right. So let me go back and get my Sterex. They might actually Baron off of that. Like, I don't think we can stop it either. But yeah, this is getting to the point where like this Evelyn's damage is insane, and they might actually, like, she could carry. I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, this guy could actually carry. So that would not be a good thing. But yeah, they've got Baron, so they're going there. We can't. There's nothing we can do on that. It's going to be gone. But they have a lot of damage, so yeah, they're just going to take this. I'm still confident we'll win this game, but like we have to group now. It's all these little things they're doing, which is really screwing it though. Like the Zillion, no Zillion ult. We would have mopped up all these kills and probably pushed the tower. Like those two being under an inhib tower, like trying to take an inhib right now is obviously very dumb. But it's these little things that are adding up into something much, much bigger now, I think, which we have to be really careful of. So yeah, we're gonna have to probably just take the dragon, I think. Just stay together, stay together, stay together. It's like herding a bunch of children now. This is the game we're gonna play. Well, we have to keep everyone together and just take stuff. Nice, good job, Cannon. That's really good. Okay, now we can get this. Oh, help him, 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 help him. Oh, we got the Xeno there. Okay, so... Hello, I need some help here. Hello, okay. Why are you just leaving me to die to She's gone like full damage, and this water's vow as well. When you get hit, it actually reduces my attack speed, so I don't shred her as fast. But the problem there was I need to ramp up to my 6 Genji's Rage Raid before I really go for them. So I can rely on my team to kind of help me and get Bork, like some lifesteal, or I can say, okay, I'm probably just gonna get dove and die. I don't need the extra damage, so I can get a GA. But if I get a GA, I feel like that's kind of stupid. Really, I mean, we won the fight, right? But like, we should have won it way harder. So yeah, I should just run away from her. In reality, I should just ran. But yeah, I hate Irelia, man. The stun I would love to have Mikiro right now. That would be great, but. I don't really think like maybe I'm probably okay. My late game plan right now is to build this blade. Then I build the blade. I replace my Sterix with a Guardian Angel, so I get both. Oh, this is free because they just. I can do it so cool. I replace my Sterix with a Guardian Angel late game, and then probably replace my boots with like a Phantom Dancer or a Shiv or something, which is like some move speed but also like damage as well. That's gonna be my late game plan. Hopefully it really does not get that late because I just don't really wanna. Oh, that would have been really good. Okay, here we go. Never mind. That was a good try, but yeah. I hate Evelyn's to do this. Basically, what she's doing is just delaying the wave, so we can't push because we got no wave to push with because she just cleared it. Well, I think he could have just gone on that. Okay, my rage rate is stacked now, almost. One more also, and it's stacked. Now I'm like at full power. Because remember, you have to auto 6 times. Okay, we're about to get flanked, I think. I'm just waiting for whoever's flanking. Just gonna stun, dodge the stun there. I'm pretty sure Eve's behind us or something. Like, yeah, there we go. Nice ult this time, Vivian. Thank you. I don't know where she's dying here, but nice. Nice, that was good. I was like 100%. I just knew Evelyn was around. Like the way they were playing. So Irelia was like on the side, and she was like kind of hovering to go in, which meant that Evelyn was most likely behind us still, and she was just gonna try and come in for that. So that was kind of obvious, but I'm gonna save my. Nice. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that was kind of obvious, and gladly, like, thankfully, the Zilean just ulted me instantly, which was really good. So that really helped me out right there. I get my Bork now as well, which is like some good life steal, and then I hear a teleport. Yeah. Holy, that was close. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I was kind of close as well, actually. So, okay, so Sterix is fine, but okay. So one thing with Sterix is you have to take, like right now, because I'm level 17, I take 1700 damage to proc this thing, and I actually only have 2200 health. So if I take like 500 damage from poke or something, and then I get like I leave the fight, and then I start the fight with like 1500 health or 1600 or something. The Sterix won't proc. It just won't proc the shield. Oh, damn. No, please don't make me lose the game because someone DC'd. We're fed as balls on Kog'Maw. I mean, we could probably still be able to win, honestly, so... Okay, thank you. Thank you, Zilean. Alright, so... We should just take the Baron, I think, in a minute now. It's like, we hang around for a minute, it kind of sucks, but like... I don't know why I'm trying to attack me with that. I have to be careful now. I don't have flash X fighter, so I can't. Like last time I flashed the inhibitor stun. What I was afraid of more than anything, I don't think I would die to it, but one, I wanted to kill her. Two, I was afraid that I was very afraid that the Evelyn would flank me while I was stunned. I would just die. That's what I was. Oh no, that's not good. Quinn really needs to group, or we need to like... It's warded here, so they know we're going for this though. Like they know we're going... Oh, 2 bot really right when this spawns? Let's hope his smite's good though, because Evelyn's just going to come in and... I can't reach the bloody ward behind it. We should really fight for this, I think. Like, not actually go in. I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to fight, I want to fight. Evelyn's in there, I think. So stop the Baron, guys. I want to fight. Here he goes. Now the Aurelia's in the side here, and Evelyn is okay. Okay, now I don't have a. See how my Serix procs so late there? Okay, they can just end the game, I think. Why are you doing the Baron? You can just end. Yeah, see, my Serix procced right as I was about to die because I took damage before from the Baron. So, like, I didn't even get that much of a shield. I got a little bit of it, but, like, I didn't really get much before I died, to be fair. They should have just ended the game. I don't know why they didn't just end. Hopefully they can still end, though. We end the streak. All it took is a cog game. Nice. So we go. Okay. End. You have a minion. Okay. Now that we're gonna be alive, I guess you're just taking in another inhib. I hate people to do this. This could have been over. It's stressing me out, boys. I just want this to be over. Please. Okay, now I'm gonna sell this for my guardian angel though. I don't know if I can. I think I can afford it now. So. Yeah, this should be good. I'm also gonna pick up a elixir of wrath. Okay. Nice. We have we just basically order we end. It's really simple now. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up the elixir of wrath because it does heal me. One thing that's really good with this is it heals from all physical damage dealt to champions. Actually, yeah, that's not that great. So I thought it was gonna heal me from my W, but actually my W is magic damage, so it doesn't really matter. The Blade of the Ruined King on hit it'll count, so that's gonna help a little bit, but like, yeah, it's not massive. Lifesteal is just so crap on Kog'Maw. Level 18 for the fight, that's kind of nice, but... Oh, Eve's actually here, so we should just turn and fight this. Eve's gonna come in and try and steal though. If she steals this, it's gonna be really bad for us. I have a GA, I'm not afraid of anything right now. Even if I die, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, mate, I'm not that weak. Okay. Nice, there we go, that's game. Oh! We actually won a game, boys. We won a game. Oh, thank God. Thank God the curse is busted. We did it. I mean, we've won like recently, but we've just had such terrible teams recently. It's been so hard. We even didn't play perfectly this game. There are so many more things we could do better this game. But yeah, we did do well. We got everyone apart from Zidian. Well, Zidian did feed his ass off, to be fair. So yeah. Yeah. Nice. Well, anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's have a look at the gold. Yeah, we had so much gold this game. I guess we were a Kog'Maw with a Zidian protecting us. But yeah, damage graph is pretty good. This Kennen and Amuba played pretty well, actually. Quinn did decently well, I guess. Evelyn played very well, actually. Zidian did fine. Actually, my entire team did okay. They had their moments of brilliance. Kennen flashing the wall and getting Jinx was really, really good. I remember that. That stood out to me. A couple of the Zidian ults were good. A couple of them were bad. Let's say that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. This is a pretty fun game, I think. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's episode.